Good morning, everyone. Respected chairpersons, ladies and gentlemen. My topic for the day, I'm extremely honored to be here today. My topic for the day is proficiency in diagnostic common equipments. Proficiency, as we know, is a skill which may be of different nature, advanced or novice. Diagnostics is a information gathering and clinical reasoning out of which we gather data. And then, proficiency of diagnostics is completely dependent on the skilled interpretation and application by the clinician. Let me quote a famous surgeon and author, Atul Gawande, who's pointed out, the expert audacity of the experienced clinician can't be replaced by the software, templates, and predictive algorithms. After all, a system only says what we feed. Now, we can see on the left-hand side the way how we screen diabetic retinopathy with sophisticated instruments nowadays. But I must tell you, without the most commonest equipment that we use in our day-to-day practice, the indirect ophthalmoscopy, it is incomplete because we actually cannot pick up the smaller microorganisms and sometimes miss the dot-dot hemorrhages even if we are using the sophisticated instruments. So basically, the clinician skill is all that is most important. The common equipments, as we all know, aid in comprehensive eye checkup very well. Any ophthalmic surgeon with any skill can do it. Low-budgeted equipments allow us to give service to all classes of the society at an optimum cost. Now, this is one article which I found in The Guardian. This is a picture of 20th Century Fox, and here they were trying to talk something about, are we becoming too reliant on computers? I would quote two topics that they've discussed. One of them is automated complicancy, where by depending on the decisions of the instruments, we are losing our own skills, and rather the talents are withering. Second is descaling. In aviation industry, it is seen that sometimes the surgeons forget to actually fly manually because it is mostly in autopilot state. So, also this is what I wanted to say, innovation. A young ophthalmologist can only think beyond biased diagnosis if limited to basic instruments. And in the other way, depending too much on today's technologies blinds us to future better technologies. One problem is overdiagnosis. Another study that I quote says that the more tests you order, the more likely are you to diagnose a disease. Conclusion is overdiagnosis is one of the most harmful and costly problems in modern healthcare. Another study which talks of the adverse consequences of unnecessary diagnostic testing warns us rather what we need to do is order only those tests we believe are necessary. Otherwise, there are a lot of problems like unethical practice. This is a slide which I borrowed from Dr. Partha Biswas, our ARC chairman, when he taught us, and this is what he told us, and I think it's correct. Costly machines give us a lot of headache of maintenance, training of staff, and storage. So are we ready for it? The take-home message is common equipments are the basic aids for diagnosis, meant for all classes of the society, develop our own clinical skills, and are easily procured. Sophisticated instruments give speed and precision at the cost of overdiagnosis, withering our talents and extra healthcare cost. In the days of Google Intelligence, artificial intelligence, where by eye scan we can predict the cardiovascular events, let us be careful. Artificial intelligence could have knock-off effect by changing the patient-doctor relationship, which is very, very dangerous. Artificial intelligence needs to be more open to scrutiny before the decisions are taken. And last but not the least, artificial intelligence is our own image. It is likely to be both as brilliant and as flawed as we are. And before I end, I would like to invite each one of you to Kolkata for AIOC 2021. And if you get a registration done today in our lounge, you are going to get a good discount for this registration.
No, I
so
think for all the suites free, right? For this session.
Yes,
So
sir, if you register during the conference, the suites are
free.
The suites are free, right. The suites are free for if you are registering in the conference. So welcome you all to the sweetest city of India, Kolkata.
Thank you.